Guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. In today's recipe, I'm going to be showing you how to make super quick and easy chicken burgers which taste like they're restaurant made. If you do not follow my Instagram, please do check it out for more of my content. First of all, let's start off by seasoning our chicken. For this step, you'll be needing 500 grams of minced chicken, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 3/4 teaspoon of sugar. This step is really easy. All you need to do is mix in the salt and the sugar with the chicken mince and give it a good stir, and then we can pop it into the fridge for 10 to 15 minutes just so that it's easier to shape the meat. Once 10 to 15 minutes have passed, we can pull out the chicken from the freezer and we can start shaping them into patties. Now you can make these as big or as small as you want. I'm going to be measuring mine according to my burger buns. After they are all ready, I'm going to pop them into the freezer for a further 10 to 15 minutes just so that they're easier to cook and so that they don't break apart. In the meantime, we can work on our batters. The first batter that we'll be making is our thin batter. To make this, all you need is 240 milliliters of water and 1/4 cup of corn flour. All you need to do is combine the two ingredients into a mixing bowl large enough for the chicken patty to fit inside it. The next mixture we need to prepare is the dry flour mixture. We will be needing 3 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of white pepper powder, and 1 teaspoon of celery powder. Into a large mixing bowl, I'm just going to ensure that all the ingredients are thoroughly combined. The third and final batter we'll be making is the wet batter. For this, we'll be needing half a cup of corn flour, 2 eggs, 1 1/4 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 3/4 of a cup of plain flour, and 240 milliliters of chilled water. Into yet another large mixing bowl, you just need to mix all the ingredients together and it should make a really liquidy and runny batter. Finally, it's time to start cooking the burgers. All you need at this point are all the batters, the chicken that we already shaped into patties, and of course some oil. I'm going to very carefully dip the patty into the corn flour mixture, followed by the plain flour mixture, and finally the liquidy batter. You have to be very careful because the chicken is very fragile and it will break apart if you do not take care. And now we can place these into a pan in which we've already heated some oil. Once the patties have fried for between 3 to 5 minutes on one side, we can go ahead and flip them over very carefully. The aromas in the kitchen right now are absolutely magical. I wish you guys could smell how delicious these patties are smelling. Once they are beautifully golden brown and crispy from both sides, we can take them out, and I'm actually going to put them onto a paper towel just to absorb the excess oil. Now this bit is completely optional, but I'm going to be making my own sauce. However, you can use any sauce you want. For my sauce, you'll be needing some mayonnaise, some lemon juice, some black pepper, and some yogurt. The amount that you add is totally up to you. It's based on your personal preference. For instance, you might like more mayonnaise or you might like more yogurt, so the ratio that you add is up to you. I'm actually adding in a tablespoon of mayonnaise and yogurt. I'm doing a 50-50 ratio, but like I said before, you can do any ratio you want. I'm just going to also add in a couple drops of lemon juice and just sprinkle it on some black pepper and taste it to see whether I like it, or otherwise I'll increase it later on. At last, it's finally time to start assembling our burger. This is my absolute favourite part because the burger starts coming together and it just looks amazing. I've already toasted my burger buns and I'm just going to add on some sauce on top, and then I'm going to sprinkle on some cut and washed lettuce leaves, and gently on top of this I'm going to place my patty, and I'm going to cover the top burger bun with tomato ketchup. Of course, you can add in any toppings that you wish. And here it is, guys. Here is the end result. I'm just serving my burger along some french fries. Of course, an absolute classic yet delicious combination. I hope you liked my video. Do give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.